Now when you're looking for what type of wood you want to split, pick the easy pieces to split. You know, if you pick a piece with knots in it, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. And, you know, that's a little bit like life. I've seen people take the hard roads in life. A teenager gets on drugs or something like that. That's a hard life. And it doesn't usually end well. So you want to, you want to stay off that road. It's got too many knots in it. So, again, for the wood, pick wood that's straight grain, not many knots in it, so you can get on through it. If you got a wood splitter, put the knotty ones on that wood splitter. Now, of course, if you can't help it, then get you a maul. If you can't help it, I mean, get you a wedge, and you can knock those knots out pretty quick. I remember when I was young, we cut firewood, and I would think, man, this is hard to do. And now that I think back on it, I think somebody was giving me the knotty pieces because it seemed like it was too hard. Maybe I just couldn't swing it very good. You want to have a good maul too. The difference in an 8-pound maul and a 6-pound maul makes all the difference in the world. I'm missing. Don't let somebody trick you into splitting the wood with the knots in it. This wood is really super easy. Like I said, when I was a kid, I don't remember wood splitting that easy. But I wasn't the one picking the pieces out, so. Now this is red oak, and it if you get a piece that doesn't have any knots in it, it splits easy and it burns really good. Oak is one of the best burning woods. And one thing I've done too, I used to cut my pieces 18 inches. I've been cutting them 16. That may make it a little easier too on some of them. Some of them you can't help it if you got a piece left that's too long. But on some of them, most of them I'm cutting 16 inches, and that helps. Pretty good exercise to cut wood. I'm getting in a little better shape. You know, you want to cut your wood, about 6 months to a year before you get ready to burn it. So have time to get the water out of it. I've burned wet wood before, and it's not very fun. You wake up cold in the middle of the night. This is a bigger piece. Looks like it's got, I don't know if it has any knots, but it's gonna be a little harder probably. We'll see. It does look like a knot right here. This may take a little bit of time. This is the ones I had when I was younger. We'll get it. I got a little crack. It's cracking here. Now, I can sit here and bust on this all day long, or I can take the easy road, which is that. So, if you're tired of chopping on something, you just take it, you split the edges. That's a good way to split. If you don't have your wedge with you, just chop that thing around the edges. There's a knot there. This one's hurting there. We're gonna go back to the middle. This thing is a rough one. I'm not even making a dent in this one. This is what I remember when I was a kid. I can feel it right here. Whew. It's a good ab workout. I know this is cheating to y'all, I've never felt the edge piece that hard. You can get them pretty quick. Whew. guess we're gonna make shingle out of this. I'm splitting all through knots. There's little knots all through it. Whew. Soon as I get to the size where it would fit in my fireplace, I'm gonna be done. I think that will fit. That'll be one you burn for the night.